believe that many times leadership is misunderstood. Sometimes people confuse managing with leadership.
Leadership for me also is being able to speak confidently about my belief in business and where it should go, and then speak passionately about that to people so that they embrace it and are willing to follow.
To me, leadership is putting others ahead of yourself.
I think great leaders show a lot of support for their team. Their number one priority is to create an environment where their teams can be successful, to create an environment and a pathway for everyone who follows them to achieve great success in their organization. And regardless of your title or your position, tenure with Avitus Group or any company, if you always view yourself as a servant to others, you will be a great leader because people will ultimately follow you, and that's really the definition of a great leader.
Humility, so leaders who are humble enough to listen to other people's opinions.
Great leaders typically have very high ethical standards, and their honesty and integrity is at a very high level every day.
Leadership to me is servitude. A great leader is always a great servant.
The question in true leadership is, will they follow you?
Our department values are professionalism, personal responsibility, and productivity. To me, professionalism means more than how we dress. It's also the words that we use, how we communicate, the language that we use. It's being an ambassador of Avitus Group in and outside of the workplace. To me, personal responsibility is being a thumb pointer, not a finger pointer.
Without the business development team, there is no company.
Our new mantra is lead in every way. Leading in every way is a mindset.
I think for me, I've always heard the statement that I really like, that more is caught than taught. And so with our new mantra, lead in every way, I think those are somewhat married to one another, because as we're walking downtown, going to lunch, and people are observing our company, or as we return a phone call from a member that might be a little bit disgruntled because of, name the reason, or responding to an email in a professional way, those are all opportunities to lead in the right way. And I think, like that expression, more is caught than taught, I think people observe that, and I think they take a liking to it, or they have a distaste to that. And so hopefully, at least on the business development team, with that mantra for us, we start doing those little things really, really well and making an impact on whatever sphere we have. So as a BDI, as a outside sales or an inside sales rep, as a business development associate, whatever it might be, just own your process, own your opportunity extremely well, and lead in every way. Because then when you're a BDS, when you're an SBDS, when you become more in the BDM leadership role, you're gonna do it even better and better and better. So that's why we have that mantra, which I'm excited about.
Our team leads by living its department values. Often I see individuals on our team make the right choice, even though it's not necessarily the easy choice.
My experience with the business development team is one where they lead with a very strong purpose. They understand their department goals and the company goals, and they do everything that they can to make sure their team achieves their goals and that our company achieves them collectively.
In the business development world, that's extremely important, because in the business development world, you may have a title as a business development specialist, not necessarily a leadership position, but you can act as a leader every day in elevating your fellow business development specialists, other people on the service team, anybody around the company.
They accord themselves in a manner that is fitting of somebody, even if they're outside the 5 o'clock hour.
They maintain a very, very positive outlook, a we can win, we can do outlook. No matter what happens, they always keep surging and charging forward. They never give up. They always move along. They may take a step back, they may need to vent a little bit to somebody they trust, but at the end of the day, they just keep surging ahead. And to me, personally, that is a very, very powerful example that motivates me every day. And so that is a way that I would describe I see leadership in the business development team on a daily basis.
The business development team inspires me to be a better person, both professionally and personally.